My name is Leslie Gonzalez. Welcome to a special edition of EPCC Tejano News. Today we are going to review several content from our 2014 Tejano News team. On September 4, 2014, the Aspen Institute announced that El Paso Community College has been named one of the 10 nationwide finalists for the Aspen Prize for Community College of Excellence, which recognizes colleges' impact on our students' success. EPCC Tejano News brought you the coverage about this important award. El Paso Community College is on its way to earn a $1 million prize fund, thanks to the Aspen Institute. Named one of the top 10 nationwide finalists for the Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence, El Paso Community College could achieve this recognition. Dr. William Serrata, EPCC President, talked about the importance of this opportunity.
This is going to be more and more the future of all community colleges, and I think that it's also a distinction for the students that we're very fortunate to serve. What they do is they look at your data based on 4 specific areas: learning, student outcomes, graduation, workforce, earnings of our graduates, as well as the equitable outcomes. This year, which is considered the 2015 cycle, we qualified, we submitted our application, we had a conference call with the Aspen Institute and talked about the things that we're doing at the college and our data. And we were notified that we are one of the top 10 community colleges in the nation. The winner will be unveiled in March of 2015 in Washington, D.C. And it is a $1 million prize for the winning institution. I think it's a real tribute to the region, not just the college, but the region. We wouldn't have been able to do this without the partnerships that we have with the 12 school districts that we work with UTEP and other 4-year universities that we work with. We're honored that we have the namesake, that we were selected as a top 10 community college, but we understand that this is recognition for the entire community.
The winner of the Aspen Prize for Community College will be announced on March 4th, 2015. We wish our college good luck. One of the great things from EPCC College is all the different programs. Our reporter Zach Saucedo will let us know more about the GED program.
Hello, my name is Cindy Compiana. I am the GED testing manager here at El Paso Community College. GED stands for General Educational Development, and what a GED is opens doors for individuals who, for one reason or another, did not complete high school in the traditional manner. And it's a test that offers the opportunity to earn a certificate of high school equivalency. In order for an individual to test here in the state of Texas, they must meet certain requirements. The first requirement, they must have a government-issued ID, and they do need to be Texas residents. Age requirements, anybody can test 18 years or over. 16 and 17-year-olds are also eligible to test with additional documentation that must be approved by the Texas Education Agency. The test consists of 4 exams, which are the Reasoning through Language Arts, the Mathematics, Science, and Social Studies. They have different time limits ranging from 150 minutes to 90 minutes. The cost for the GED is $135 for the battery, or $33.75 per subject, or $13.75 for retest. The GED tests are taken on computer at an authorized computer testing center. They are offered in both English and Spanish and can be combinable. For anyone who is interested in taking their GED, they register at GED.com for registration, payment, and for scheduling.
The GED program is a great opportunity to those seeking to continue their education. And for those students seeking to get involved in the communication field, reporter Tanya Gomez gives us more information about it.
And welcome back to EPCC Dangerous Radio. This is your boy Zach Attack and Dangerous Radio.
My name is Zach Saucedo, and I'm a student here at EPCC. I'm also working here at EPCC Radio, and I'm also a student that works at the EPCC TV. At EPCC TV, we go out and shoot video. We go out there, interview, talk about the topic we have going on, and from there we come back to the studio after we start editing. And at EPCC Radio, I'm a DJ there also. We talk host, we co-host, we play music, we talk about basic detail, and basic news, what kind of music is going on, what sports, and the different kind of music that's coming in.
I am a broadcasting student, and basically I am involved with the TV station and the newspaper. For the newspaper, I am a reporter. I write reviews, I write articles about what's going on in El Paso and what's going on in the school. On the TV station, I am involved with advanced studio production. So basically, we just go there during our class and we do packages. We do different news about the school mainly and different programs. And my section is campus life. We do have managers, we do have people, professors that help us out, but they just give advice and suggestions how things should be run, but they don't actually do it. They let the students get involved in more and more. And what you can do to get involved in the newspaper and TV, radio broadcasting. TV station, you should go to Elliott, and then she's a teacher. She's the one who is in charge for this TV station, and she will tell you what to do more or less and when to show up or not. For the newspaper, just come by to the newsroom, and the editor will tell you what to do, how to write a new article, how to do an interview. All of that is pretty much it.
My name is Stacy Gass. I am involved with the Tejano Tribune. I contribute by writing articles, also doing filming videos and editing those videos. Other students can get involved. All they need to do is come by the newsroom, or if it's just an opportunity for you to learn more and find out how the newspaper works, go ahead and come down and they'll help you out.
EPCC is one of the few community colleges that lets students work hands-on with a newspaper, TV station, and a radio station. These opportunities are open for all students interested working in these fields, not just for communication majors. For more information, you can contact the coordinators here at the Valle Verde campus or at the ASC building located on Viscount. Reporting for Tejano News, Tanya Gomez.
Communication students were working hard last semester, but elementary school kids were doing it as well, developing the EPCC fight song last year. Our reporter brought you the coverage of this process.
We were approached by the president's office at EPCC about starting a fight song. So I went ahead and talked to the team and the coach and our coach to bring the team together to get that fight song going. They got it done within a weekend, and we're able to kind of put it all together so the elementary, so our students here could go ahead and include different words. I think it's an amazing feeling for them and for myself to be able to do something historic, because this fight song is always going to stay with us. These students are going to grow up and they're going to hear that song and they're going to know I was a part of the creation of the fight song.
Today was the first day that EPCC came to visit and to start with the first draft of the EPCC fight song. My students were very excited, but at the beginning they were very shy, but then with the help of Tejano Jack and the cheerleaders, they started to give very good ideas. I think they did pretty good on their first draft, and we're looking forward for the second visit when we'll continue working on the EPCC fight song.
It's going to help us get more involved in our school and help us get more into being more school spirited.
We'll incorporate this fight song at our softball and our baseball games, at most of our school events. Whenever they play the fight song, we're able to, us cheerleaders and the school as well, once they learn it, they're able to cheer along with us.
We feel very honored that our students got this opportunity to help compose this fight song for EPCC. We were very excited when Ms. Holguin told us that her students were chosen to help compose this EPCC fight song. You can see it in the kids. They were extremely excited and we're very happy to be part of it.
Tejanos, Tejanos, stand up tall. Tejano Jack says go team. Right into victory with loyalty. Our spirit and fight will never give up. We cheer and cheer again for our community under the West Texas sky. We strive with pride and will achieve this pride. The purple, black, and teal, yeah, you know we'll always be real. The stars
students required a lot of teamwork in order to create EPCC's fight song last year. But they were not the only ones working as a team. Last year, our EPCC softball team was doing a great job getting ready.
As the 2015 softball season is slowly creeping up, the EPCC Tejanos are already in motion. Here is what they've been up to since our last visit with them.
I'm Savannah Gregory and my position is catcher and third. I'm a psychology major.
What is your main focus for the game this Saturday?
We really want to run roll this team. It's a travel ball team, so there shouldn't be any complications with that. Actually, I don't have a favorite kind of practice. Every day coming out here is my favorite. Just being able to be on this field is basically my favorite thing. I would have to say the strongest part of my game is actually talking on the field, is trying to lift people up, trying not to let someone get down because of mistakes. I mean, we're all human. We all make mistakes out on this field, and I think I'm one of the best at what I do, which is talking.
What part of your game are you looking to improve on?
Oh, my hitting. That's what I'm really struggling with right now, but day by day I'm getting each of the fundamentals down, so it's looking good.
Cool.
My name is Solarda Mendoza, and my major is radio, TV, broadcast. I play outfield or second base.
What's your main focus for this upcoming game on Saturday?
Definitely, play our game. Just because I guess we're playing a younger team, don't go down to their level. Just step it up and hopefully run rule them. Yeah.
You all did defense today. Is that your favorite kind of practice?
I mean, I love all kinds of practice. I need work on offense. We need work on defense. But yeah, I mean, I love getting stronger at defense every day and just going hard on both.
What is the strongest part of your game?
Part of my game, I would say defense. I mean, you could always improve on everything, but offense, I mean, just getting coaches teaching us like a new technique, and I say once we get that down, we'll definitely all be better ball players.
With their game this Saturday at EPCC, they are looking forward to tallying up the runs and being very stingy on defense. Salvador Montes, EPCC TV.
Another great program here at El Paso Community College is the Culinary Arts program. Our reporter Melissa Torres takes us inside this delicious world.
It's time to put our pens, papers, and books away and enter the world of culinary arts, with Chef Nicholson to tell us more about this program.
Primarily the foods that I help students prepare. I'm classically French trained, so a lot of more of my expertise comes from that. But most of it has to do with just fundamental cooking technique, which is going to be similar whether you're doing French food, Italian food, German food, American food, Mexican food. It's all about doing the fundamentals correctly. I like working with the students. I enjoy teaching a great deal, or helping students develop their passion towards food and their passion towards cooking and their passions towards executing just the fundamental techniques of cooking correctly. What I primarily do impress upon my students is that they need to become independent thinkers within their job, on your own first. So I impress upon my students when they come across a problem to come up with the solution first on their own and then come and talk to me about what their solution is. What I like about this program is that it puts a lot of emphasis on the fundamental techniques of cooking. So it'll start with basics. There's also classes in international cuisine, American regional cuisine, and in this class in particular, mimics what it's like to work in a restaurant, out in the actual real world business. Where we do actually have guests come in, they do pay, and we do execute the menu that we have. The goal of this program is to help our students develop their culinary skills, so when they do enter the culinary workforce, they're prepared.
The thing I like about this program is you learn a lot of culinary techniques, especially one of the main ones is also the cooking temperatures. Because what we have is chicken and fish. If you don't know the proper cooking temperatures, you start getting people sick. Because there's in the culinary, it's like every day you learn some more. And it's not only because this is French cuisine, but there's also other techniques, other methods. Smoking, for instance, like here in Texas, you do that. I definitely want to get that technique down too as well. A regular day starts with waking up early in the morning, of course, and just thinking about what you're going to be preparing. And because there's a lot of things, not only when you say mise en place, it's always getting your ingredients, getting the cooking items that you need, and being prepared.
Reporting for Tejano News, Melissa Torres.
Not everything was news and coverage last semester. Our reporter Steven Sanchez brought to us the greatest content about movies and entertainment.
I'm here.
Where have you been?
All you can eat churros.
Oh, all you can.
And we'll see nothing more of it.
Okay. Well, this week we're taking a look at the Book of Life. As always, I'm Steven Sanchez here with
Daniel Madrid.
Yes. All right, Daniel, do you want to tell us a little bit about Book of Life?
No, my head hurts.
As for the characters in this one, we have Manuelo as our main character. He was a bullfighter. Maria, who is his love interest, and his romantic rival, Joaquin, who is the town hero. All right, Daniel, do you want to go over the plot a little bit for us?
I suppose. The plot is this, of how the Book of Life is multitudes of stories, and how the gods like to take obscene bets. Very Greek, actually, for a story like this. Anyways, the main plot follows Manuelo, Joaquin, and Maria, and their romantic love triangle throughout the movie.
All right, so as far as the aesthetics go for this one, it's very pretty looking and, very beautiful and colorful.
I love the wood puppet style of it. Very stylish. You know what would be make it better though if they did it with actual wood puppets.
Oh yeah,
that probably blew my mind.
Yeah, that would have been amazing. And then similar to Box Trolls, if it had a little bit of the realism at the same time with touch up with CG.
Well, it did. It had that nice. All the characters had that wood grain vinyl finish on it.
Yeah.
So it was great. Aesthetically, this movie is pretty.
Yeah.
And not just pretty face. It has substance.
Yeah. The town is very
fleshed out.
All the characters have their own unique designs. Even the side characters have their own unique faces, noses.
You'll love it.
Yeah. So all right. So our final verdict for this one is, well, I'm gonna see it again if I get a chance to. How about you?
Yes. If I don't, I'll end up in the land of the forgotten.
Yep.
Steven Sanchez was not the only one involved with film last year. We also had a special piece for Halloween, courtesy of our reporter Ivan Del Rio, who made a short film to share with all of us.
The wind was raging. The windows were shaking. It was dark and rain was pounding down the ground. Slowly it was building up, rushing through the doors and splashing onto the floors. Students all over the buildings were trying to escape. The dreaded flood waters now entering building.
Can you hear the rain? Dude, it's raining so hard right now.
You're so gonna drown? There's no way you're telling me that the smart car can handle this kind of rain?
Dude, don't forget that I'm your ride home right now.
Man. How did we get here?
Dude, I don't remember. We were leaving the building and... What'd you do to me?
What makes you think I would try to do anything to you? Let's just go home. We'll figure this out later.
Let's try this door. Jessica, it's locked. Let's try this door. Seriously? We're locked in here, and all you can think of is laughing at me for falling?
Yes.
Dude, we need to find a way out. Dude, there's no service. Open the door. Oh man. You just passed right through me.
I guess we're gonna be stuck here for eternity.
Guess better me than anyone else, right?
Till death do us part. Stacy, Cass.
EPCC is not only the best place to start. Let's see what EPCC students think about this.
El Paso Community College is the best place to learn about the community.
EPCC is the best place to study.
EPCC is the best place to work.
EPCC is the best place to learn.
Hey guys, EPCC is the best place to work out? Yeah!
EPCC is the best place to meet friends.
EPCC is the best place to find out who you really are.
EPCC, I think it's the best place to get associates.
EPCC is the best place to listen to music.
EPCC is the best place to sing. EPCC is the greatest place to dance.
EPCC is the best place to be in style.
EPCC is the best place to communicate with your teachers.
EPCC is the best place to have a drink.
EPCC is the best place to further my career.
To get everything flowing is it's the best place to start your career when it comes to whether you want to be a nurse, a chef, or you want to learn about cars.
Our time is gone. Please join us next week for a special coverage of the Shattered Dreams project, where our EPCC reporters will be getting you all the real-time action and other coverage about this amazing project. Now, we'll leave you with a short coverage about Shattered Dreams, done by our reporter Brian Lappman. My name is Leslie Gonzalez. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time here at Tejano News.
The purpose of the meeting today was to establish the different committees so that we can do Shattered Dreams here at El Paso Community College. It's the first time on a community college or any university that Shattered Dreams has occurred. It normally occurs at the at the high schools, and we want to be the first to implement it on college campuses. We know that college students are, I don't want to say notorious, but we know that college students abuse alcohol, and we want to be able to give them a real drama as to what the consequences of abusing alcohol could be. We want to be able to teach them responsible drinking if they decide that they do want to drink, and for students to know not to ride with drunk drivers and the consequences of what can happen if they do.
Yes, what we're doing is we're planning at the Texas Department of Transportation, and our strong coalition is we're participating with the El Paso Community College to reenact a crash regarding a drunk driver. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it as realistic as possible. We're getting law enforcement involved, the hospitals, different agencies that MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, everyone that is involved in a crash, fire, EMS, helicopter, and we're actually going to have the 2 vehicles mocked up to be crashed. We're going to have some people pass away. Unfortunately, sometimes it happens. Not everyone lives every time. And hopefully it'll be a really good learning experience, because usually in a crash, when we see a crash, we see it on the news. We either see a sheet over a body in the middle of the street or a crashed car. But we don't see what happens before the crash, why the crash happened, what were the people doing that came to surpass that crash. And then obviously we don't see what happens, the aftermath, how the families cope, or what happens after a crash and how it's cleaned up, if someone happens to go to the morgue, all of that. And what we want the students to see, the actuality, what really happens, for them to hopefully think twice. And if we get one student here at EPCC that might do something different one day, one time, after one party, then we did our job.
Can we practice? We need a practice prompter?
Okay, we're gonna practice.
Douglas Elementary is the first school to be adopted. Can you cut? Other news, our friends at Trans Mountain Campus are working tirelessly to bring us Chrissy Ellis, EPCC's very own literary arts journal.
I think it's Chrysalis.
Chrysalis.
Very interesting. I think I'll pick a copy today on my way home. You can ask?
That word, Chrissy Ellis.
Today we have a lot of stories for you, including our special segment. It's because it doesn't, I forgot, sorry. No, it's because it's not on
the teleprompter. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There's issues with the prompter. Yeah, it's because it like paused that where we were.
Yeah, I'm up.
Take 2. Number 2.
I'm up.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Do I just say Q2? Q2. Q2.
Q, that's the Q.
What do you mean when you say Q? Like
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
No? Does that mean say Q2? Okay, I said it already. Q2. So then that's when I count down, right? When I go 5. Okay.
When I say they really had a lot to say, don't you think so? I'm gonna look at you and like nod, because it doesn't say it there, it's just like, yeah, okay. They really had a lot to say, don't you think so? Remember that the resource were brought together, sorry. Zach Salcedo asked questions on how people who dropped out from high school can get their GED. Dang, who yelled that?
Hey there guys, welcome back to Campus Live. I am Melissa Torres. No, it's Q1. look for me. Thank you for watching. I am Elsa Torres, and I'll see you next time here at Campus Lab. Let's go again. Yes. Yeah, okay.
Tell me what? Please join me next week when I promise I will not be phoning it in. Hi, welcome to Tech with...
Not yet.
Yes, I know.
Did he hear you?
I heard him, yeah. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Microsoft Surface Pro 3. Laptop/tablet. It's a lablet. Is it a car? Is it a plane? It's a kaplane. The flying car of the future.
You're not on the right line.
Not on the right line.
Which mic are you on?
One. Yeah, I'm on the right line.
Use the mic.
Look, Mom, no hands.
We are so soon for our first fight song. We will keep you updated for our story.
Now, in order
Thank you. Yeah, let's take that. Let's go.
the technology world,
Here we go again. Eager. Eager? Eager. Are you just excited? Are excited? Are as excited? I agree. I hope that. Why do I keep saying as excited as we are. Here's reporter Tammy Kurt. Tammy Kurt or Cammy Kurf?
Kurt or Kurt?
Kurf?
Kurf.
Tammy Kurf.
I'm Steven Sanchez, and I'm here with Daniel Madrid. All right, Daniel.
I'm here.
Where have you been?
Churros.
Oh, all you can.
And you see nothing more of it.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look.
the prompter's not ready.
It's okay. I was like, it's not ready. Should I move? My name is Yvonne Del Rio, and today the students are setting the mood for. I'm sorry.
Hello, my name is Gerardo Vela, and I'm Spider-Man.
Zach, I also want to watch a good movie with Steven Salazar. I'm here at Movie Watchers.
No one forgets.